We love you guys. Couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you. I mean, Mike, well, Mike, it's been a wild ride, man.
Dang straight.
Hey, a lot of people ask for delivering some good news, with everything going on out there right now, especially at the Capitol. People are a little stressed out. But I want to report, I'm happy to report, that Twitch has actually just solved everything, has defeated all of the isms, has restored peace among your fellow humankind, and they've done it by just removing a single emote. Everything has been cured. Now, by the way, after seeing this story, I can safely say I have zero plans to ever stream on Twitch again. It's an embarrassing website to make your living on, and YouTube isn't much better, but I'll be streaming exclusively on, I think, DLive or something going forward. I'll have to figure out where I'm going to live stream. All these alt tech sites keep promising live streaming, but from what I can tell, nobody's got any viable system in place. Now, this report coming via Polygon: Twitch removes Pogchamp emote after star encourages further bad behavior at Capitol Hill. Now, this has been the smear that Twitch has decided to put out. So essentially, the face of an emote on Twitch tweeted something, and then they immediately smeared him. Now, let's see what he actually tweeted. Will there be civil unrest for the woman who passed today inside the Capitol building, or will the mega martyr pass in vain? This video will be aired soon, and it sounds pretty gruesome. P.S. Big Brother wouldn't let me post the... What about this as a call for more bad behavior? Here you see, we've made the decision to remove Pogchamp emote after the face of the emote encouraged further bad behavior after what took place in the Capitol today. But he didn't. He's asking, well, now we had an innocent person who is a Trump supporter lose their life at the hands of the police. Now what? He's not saying go do anything. We want the sentiment of Pog to live on. Its meaning is much bigger than the person who depicted the image themselves, and it has a big place on Twitch culture. However, we can't, in good conscience, enable use of the image. We will work with the community to design a new emote for the most hype moments on Twitch. Now, people are saying they want Etika, or people are saying, replace him with Wreckful. I think both would... I like the sentiment of both, but also I feel like they'll be used, in a negative way, of course. And of course, they get completely hilariously roasted. This is a terrible day for mankind. 43,000 likes. It was for a good reason. You can't keep memeing about this. It's pretty serious. What's serious about it? Like, literally, where's the threat? Because he's asking a question, I don't think I quite understand. How do they call this encouraging bad behavior? He asked a question. I mean, that's literally what this is. This is Twitch owning Orange Man or anyone that supports him. Now, I don't know the creator of the Pogchamp, the person. I don't know if they're right wing. You see, all I see is him asking his followers in general if they think there will be civil unrest for the woman that died. Civil unrest is basically people in concern. I mean, it's funny. The double standard in big tech is absolutely hilarious to me. And, ultimately, let's see how it's getting covered. The face behind the popular emote used social media to spur civil unrest. Did he? One tweet asking a question. Gutierrez asked his followers to continue the civil unrest that unfolded on January 6th. No, he didn't. The personality invoked the name of a woman who passed during the takeover, encouraging his followers to watch a video about his passing. Okay, about her passing. Good. What's wrong with that? People need to know what happened. I mean, this is a totally reasonable thing. In short order, many top gaming personalities announced that they were either banning the wide-eyed emote from the channel, if not asking the platform itself, Twitch, to take action. The charge was led by Zombie Kills. Here we go. A nobody on the platform. So Twitch, due to this lovely statement, I think this Pogchamp emote needs to get removed. This is the same person that said, Xbox, give me a console because of the skin color I possess. I'm melanin enabled. Give me an Xbox, if not you're racist. That was her position. At 9 p.m. Wednesday night, the San Francisco-based company did exactly that. Users can no longer use the emote on the service. Polygon has reached out to Twitch for comment, and a representative pointed us to the remarks made on Twitter. According to Twitch tracking service, Stream Elements, Pogchamp was the 5th most used expression on the live streaming site. Acknowledging that legacy, the company said, while Pogchamp is a huge part of Twitch culture, the platform cannot in good conscience enable the use of this image. Gutierrez had previously made the news over spreading theories we don't like. Twitch's own community guidelines prohibit this type of thing, including using the platform outside live streaming service to encourage it. In late 2020, Twitch updated its policies to do so. Now, if you are still streaming on Twitch, you work for an embarrassing company. Granted, I still produce YouTube videos, and I work for an embarrassing company too. But you know, you have Pokemon and XQC all basically agreeing with it. Now, the correct position to take, I think, is, and that is where I think XQC did say he's basically like, what were they supposed to do? Now they're going to say, oh my God, this person's face is tied to somebody who said something pro-Trump. Oh my God, let the hit pieces flow. Essentially saying that, I know it's not how you want things to be, XQC said in light of the announcement. Though, had Twitch continued to endorse the face behind the emote, XQC believes things would have spiraled out of control. If they hadn't removed it, it would have left too much space for them to get rolled over. In a hypothetical example, in a future TwitchCon event, seeing Pogchamp emote plastered everywhere could have been a bad look for Amazon-backed platform, featuring it could have been perceived as a direct endorsement. Only by disingenuous media. No actual person would believe that. Big Amazon, juicier, putting on display this emote. This is what they endorse, he said, through the lens of the mainstream media. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Meanwhile, others took the news as an opportunity to bring ideas to the table, suggesting Etika have the face to take over. Not only would it be positive remembrance of his passing, but it would also help solidify his importance to streamer culture. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was banned from Twitch, wasn't he? Another idea from veteran content creator Day9 was to create a new database. Twitch streamers could submit their faces into the database to form a new random generator on the platform. Whenever someone types Pogchamp, display one of the faces at random. That would give a really nice crowd feel to chat spamming Pogchamp and allow the meaning to be tied to all of us instead. I mean, Day9's been around forever. It's probably not a terrible idea. I don't really care. Imagine being worried about an emote. Trihex, the face behind the tryhard emote, reminded fans that his emote is still the most popular used on Twitch and isn't going anywhere. Yeah, and then didn't people start banning that because they were using the tryhard emote in a negative way? I mean, this is embarrassing. Thinking that this does anything is small-minded and an embarrassing thing to say out loud. Collecting a paycheck from Twitch should be met with some level of shame at this point. But I understand why creators can't really speak out against it. I understand that they have a lifestyle. There isn't exactly a viable alternative, in particular for live streaming. Mixer failed within, months? Which actually was pretty shocking to me. But the idea that Twitch took this opportunity to virtue signal, but also smear Ryan Gutierrez, because he didn't encourage further bad behavior. At no point did he do that? And this is a gross misinterpretation of what he said. And Twitch is pathetic. You know, again, world saved. Thank you, Twitch. You are so stunning and brave. If you collect a paycheck from these people, it's an embarrassment. The platform's an embarrassment. They can't enforce their own rules evenly. They just banned a body painter yesterday, but they let someone flop out their entire clam with no ban. This site's a joke. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.